Alright, what up guys? So, by this point in time you guys should already know who I am. However, I'll introduce myself anyways. My name is James, or if you're a reader from my blog, you better know me as the Pomp. So today I got a water-based review for you guys. One that I've actually been wanting to try for a long time. I've heard a lot about it, I've heard a lot of really good things. However, I just never had the opportunity up until now. And thanks to Pomades.com, I've been given the opportunity to go ahead and try this product, and thus today I'll be showcasing to you guys Baxter of California Hard Water Pomade. So I'm sure many of you guys have seen this one, and definitely you guys kind of backed off because of the price and kind of the lack of reviews you've seen online. And so I'm hoping to review this sucker here and kind of showcase to you guys what it's all about, and kind of what I think about it, and whether you guys should probably start looking into it and the rest of their line, and we'll kind of decide on that type of stuff today. But first off, it's a beautiful jar, so we'll go ahead and start looking at it. Alright, so as I said before, this is Baxter of California Hard Water Pomade. So it comes in a 2-ounce glass jar. As you guys can see, it's a very nice and thick glass jar. Very beautifully presented, hence why this typically catches people's attention. So we have details and decals on the top, labeling, and on the bottom you actually have a sticker with ingredients once you peel it out, and directions and other stuff like that. So this is how the product is presented, and we'll go ahead and start using it. So to be perfectly honest, when I first received the product, and given the way it looks, how it's designed, and also the company and their style, I was expecting a cologne, masculine type of smell. Instead, it's actually really lemony and citrusy, like a lemon orange type of smell. So similar to Schmear, except a little more refined. And so it might not be as cologne or as masculine as you think it should be, but however, it's still a very refreshing, very nice and pleasant smell. So scooping it out, I noticed right away this thing feels almost exactly like a J.S. Sloan medium weight brilliantine. And so it actually ended up being pretty similar to that product as well, except I would definitely consider it being better off than J.S. Sloan, because the consistency is the same, styling characteristics are actually really similar as well. However, this one actually lasted throughout the day, and was actually more, what's the word for it? It lended more towards an easier way of restyling throughout the day, because products like Slick Devil, J.S. Sloan, when I try restyling them throughout the day, once I put that comb into the hair, the product just for lack of a better word, just puffs out, as in it just disappears almost. Whereas with this product, it's more similar to other traditional water bases Lay Right and Admiral, where when you restyle throughout the day, you're actually able to. It's not a big problem, it's not too hard. And so that's definitely really good. So I'll probably just need one more good size scoop, and this time I'll make sure that I really apply the pomade underneath my hair, or at the base of where this pomp's going to be. And notice the fact that I can do this just means that the application of this product is actually pretty nice and easy. I don't feel like I'm ripping out my hairs or anything, and it's pretty smooth and it's easy. And actually, I'll probably go for one more lick. Feels like I didn't do a good job spreading it out on top of here.
Alright, with that, this should all be definitely good enough for now.
Alright, so with that all done, go ahead and start slicking back our hair.
Alright, so as you guys can see, it's actually a pretty damn smooth product. My comb is moving through very easily, and everything is getting slicked back very nicely. Alright, so with everything all done, we'll go ahead and start forming the part. As you guys can also notice right now, like my hair is combing and it's staying where I comb it to, yet you can't really see the product like building up anywhere or excessively holding down my hair somewhere. Like say if I was like styling with JS Sloan right now, as I recall, like about this time I'll start noticing my hair like begin to dry, and I'll actually like start breaking the product at the same time that I'm still styling it. So this is definitely nice. So with my sides all slicked back now, go ahead and start forming like the pomp itself. Alright, that should be good enough, and we'll go ahead and call it done. So as you guys can see, my sides are held down pretty nice and tight. I actually see no stray hairs at all along my sides. The part itself is made nice, hard, and sharp, and the pomp shape itself is actually pretty damn nice. The back should be pretty clean, and overall, everything looks pretty damn nice. So what do I think of Baxter California's Hard Water Pomade? It's actually pretty good. So it's similar to JS Sloan, definitely better, but it's still basically a kind of a traditional what we expect out of a water-based pomade. So even if it is like a hard water pomade, I consider it more of like a medium-ish like hold, medium strength in comparison to the other pomades that we've looked at. So I actually got like an average, like slightly below average type of pomp in terms of the height. However, the shape is absolutely beautiful. It will lend to a more traditional, more conservative type of pompadour. If you want more like height and more like loudness to it, then yeah, you can add more product. But that's not what this stuff is meant for. That's not what Baxter is all about. So one downside is you will get buildup on your comb. You will see some slight like blue in your hair if you take too long to style. Like for me, because I'm also filming the video, it takes me a lot longer than it usually does. And so you will start seeing that, and you just gotta clean your comb and wet it a little bit, and it won't be a problem. It's not a huge issue, but it is something that I want to tell you guys about. Well, overall, yeah, it's pretty nice. The scent goes away after a while. It's not gonna persist too long, which is nice, and also it lends to a very beautifully shaped pompadour. And yeah, so thank you Pomades.com for finally providing me with the opportunity to review Baxter, which I've been like wanting to for a very long time, and hopefully, no, this is good enough. So hopefully we'll go ahead and start looking at the rest of the line, see what they're all about, see what else they have in their arsenal. And so this has been Baxter California Hard Water Pomade, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and have a good one.